The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to them. Now they're jam-packed to the rafters here in Pittsburgh in anticipation for this one.
And approaching the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one should be amazing, Michael.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. I think I can safely speak for my broadcast colleagues when I say it's a real treat anytime you get to witness somebody with the credentials of Bret Hart compete in the ring.
Yeah, it's not safe to speak for me, but there's something I agree with, Michael. Bret Hart has one of the greatest resumes in sports entertainment history, including runs as both WWE and WCW champion.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker. Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
As John mentioned earlier, Bret Hart is known for his WWE and WCW championship runs. And of course, you also have to include his reign as Intercontinental, United States, World, and WCW Tag Team Champion.
Today, too fast. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Oh, Randy Savage hits the deck hard.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
A quick reversal there by Randy Savage. Uh-oh.
His head has taken an unbelievable amount of punishment here.
You know, Michael, listening to you run down Bret Hart's list of accomplishments earlier is literally awe-inspiring. It's no wonder the Hitman is in the WWE Hall of Fame.
And into the cover.
Oh! Bret Hart getting softened up here.
This has been a war from the opening bell. With this momentum, Randy Savage is continuing the attack, but now it looks like Savage is riding.
What a move! What a smart move!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up. How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Hey, the shoulders are down! Well, I've been in the ring many times with Bret Hart, guys, and I can tell you, there aren't many people, if any, that took their craft as seriously as this guy.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's got him.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Look at this now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
King, you're absolutely right. Bret Hart has an undeniable sense of pride, and a lot of that pride and hard work is why he's widely regarded as one of the best pure technical wrestlers of all time.
The bottom line is what you see is what you get with Bret Hart. There's no crazy gimmicks. He is what he says he is. The excellence of execution.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Great counter.
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Right now, the momentum is with Randy Savage, and who knows when it'll stop. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Look out. Macho Man Randy Savage is one of the most polarizing figures in WWE history. Savage's macho madness captivated the world as he reached unimaginable heights as an Intercontinental Champion and WWE Champion. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, Randy Savage hits the deck hard.
Randy Savage with a nice reversal.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
You have to think that's it.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. Randy Savage competed in 8 of the first 10 WrestleManias, winning the WWE Championship in 2 of them. The Macho. Man later became one of the biggest names in WCW as their world champion and a member of the NWO.
Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one, even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Whoa, whoa! Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. You know, when we talk about Randy Savage, remember, I go all the way back to the early 80s and Memphis with him. Randy's one of the greatest champions WWE's ever had. He was even a Macho King, although I like my friend better.
So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. There's the suplex.
That was nice. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, that sure Looks like macho madness to me.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Randy Savage cannot hide the blood. He's taken a beating.
When this guy's on, look out.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Great reversal.
And there's the reversal from Randy Savage. Great offense by Randy Savage. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. Hey, this may very well be it.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. Look out below. Look out.
And this has got to be it.
They got him. 2, 3.
Wow, what a win.
You have to like this display.
Well, I like the display, but I don't know how much trust there is in the ring.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
And approaching the ring,
And there's the bell. With these competitors, this should be amazing. What do we got here? Nice reversal.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Not today, too fast.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Do you have any insight on Nikki?
I remember first seeing Tamina's father, the WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka, leap from the top rope with a Superfly splash. No one ever saw anything like it. Now, Tamina's version of the splash is one of the most impressive displays of athleticism and force in the entire WWE today.
She's definitely among the most exciting divas on the roster right now, Michael. The sky is the limit. Nikki showing a lot of intensity right off the bat.
A lot of chatter on social media over this Divas match here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
When Tamina Snuka climbs high and is perched on the top rope, you see the Snuka family dynasty high above the ring. Tamina's version of the Superfly Splash crushes her opponent to the point where pinning her victim is a mere formality.
Absolutely, Michael. You can hear and feel the impact of Tamina's Superfly Splash. And we have the vantage point where we can see Tamina's opponent just have the wind crushed right out of their body. The impact is unbelievable.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would... Watch out!
Look at a downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh, that poor Diva's face.
Oh!
Brie Bella is pure energy. The former Divas champion is one of the most influential divas in and out of the ring that WWE has ever had. Brie comes to the ring with an immeasurable emotion and a determination to be the best diva in WWE.
Well, we've talked about Brie mode, not just because it's a roar from the crowd before a missile dropkick, but a mindset that means Brie Bella's going all out, whether it's in the ring or for a night on the town with her Total Divas castmates. She looks unbeatable tonight. Good night.
She's back out on the apron. Are you watching this, King? Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this. I got the best seat in the house. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
If there's one thing Brie Bella has when she steps through the ropes, it's pride. Brie is one of the most beloved divas in WWE, but if she needs to be, she can be one of the most vicious and aggressive divas to lace up a pair of boots. That's another facet of Brie mode, to start taking people out. A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face.
Not today, too fast. The tag is made.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
To make it simple for everyone, Brie Bella is a tremendous competitor. The former Divas champion and 2013 Diva of the Year is without question one of the best divas WWE has. Oh, and boy, do I love that Brie mode. Her husband, Daniel Bryan, is one lucky man.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
What a shot. Man, Brie Bella took the full force of that blow.
Oh, man, we don't know exactly how bad she's hurt, but this definitely looks serious, Michael.
Tamina makes the... and she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. I'm not going to complain. The longer Brie can go, the more I get to watch the Divas. Oh, look out here. Oh, Naomi is 100% functified. I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. And for your own benefit, don't let her stunning appearance and funky style fool you. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket. That was a heavy shot.
A textbook maneuver there.
Momentum is in the corner of Naomi. How impressive was that?
Nice dodge there. An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk
shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Man, it's one thing to be so beautiful, but Brie Bella's tough. Just what else has to happen for her to be defeated here? Stay down! Stay down! Great counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And there's the tag. Tamina into the ring.
This could be the end.
Hit her partners in a bad way. This one might rest squarely on her.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. The moves that Tamina Snuka annihilates her opponents with range from a brutal super kick. They did it! They won the match! Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We may be looking at the match of the year. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here are your winners, Tamina Snuka and Naomi.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these...
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page making his way to the ring for what will undoubtedly be a great matchup.
Yeah, anytime DDP steps into the ring, you can expect a great match. That's for sure.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wah. Cry me a river.
And approaching the ring, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation. I assure you of that.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
This triple threat match has just begun, and I can't say it enough times. In these matches, there are no allies, no sanctuary, and there will be no mercy.
This could be big.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
And so taking a look at Diamond Dallas Page, any thoughts come to mind?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Rikishi in control. Wow, that was a wild strike. Tell me I'm missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. There's pile drivers. And then there's the Rikishi driver. And take it from me, you want no part of the Rikishi driver.
Not today, too fast.
And that'll give you a negative attitude. Ow, Rikishi got his bell rung there.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
What force on that slam.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, what's he got in mind?
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. To your point about the Rikishi driver, King, we've seen careers never really get back on track after being hit by the move. The Mean Street Posse immediately comes to mind.
Yeah, you're right. The Mean Street Posse were great and far too sophisticated to be in the ring with somebody the likes of Rikishi. Where was Shane McMahon to put an end to that?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Wearing down the opposition here. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Look at Rikishi go to work.
today. Too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Sting spots the chance and takes it.
Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up. Heads up to take a chance like that. Big time mistake there. Big time.
Now that's getting swept off your feet.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, that's the guy that's going to come out on top.
Great offense by Rikishi.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. This more than 400-pounder can take care of business in the ring. But you know, when Rikishi puts on those sunglasses, it's like he's been transported to a different world. He's showing his smooth dance moves and raising the roof. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Ooh, that looked devastating. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Some guys aren't cut out for this no disqualification environment, King.
Yeah, but these guys don't seem to have any problem with it. In fact, they look like they're enjoying it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. King, the way you talk about Rikishi reminded me of all the partying he did in the ring while he was racking up victories. There's nothing like some too cool-inspired electricity running through a packed. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh, there's some good contact there by Diamond Dallas Page. There it is, Sting Scorpion death drop. Ain't no serum for that Scorpion Sting.
And you're right about that. Sting has looked awesome here tonight.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
Going for the... They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
He's setting it up.
No, not again.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, man, what a shot. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked.
Nowhere to go.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going...
And that Diamond Cutter may have done it. He's delivering it Old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Great offense by Rikishi.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Makes the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And there's the reversal from Diamond Dallas Page. He's been busted wide open.
Oh, look at this.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
We've seen this before. Sting reaching down and creating his own momentum. So much has taken place in this match that if you're behind Sting, and many people in attendance here tonight are, you have to wonder if he has enough left to get the job done.
Hey, the quick reversal there by Diamond Dallas Page.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Look at Sting making his moves. Sting scores with a tremendous move. He thinks he has it. The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard.
Oh, man. Every time he was stand forced like that, it hurts. Bad.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The referee is simply here to make the 3 count or ask if a competitor gives up. Other than that, he has absolutely no power over what these competitors do.
Yeah, and they have done just about everything imaginable up to this point in this no disqualification match.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be...
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, no. Diamond Dallas Page with the opportunity. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But Mick looking for all the glory.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Rikishi showing some adversity right now. We now have to question.
There it is, the discus clothesline.
Oh, man, your head winds up flying off like a discus. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Big opportunity here for Rikishi.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Rikishi.
Oh, the big man wants to end it right here, Cole.
And Rikishi nails it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
a wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man,
this should do it right there.
I think this is it.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Oh, that can't feel good. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Rikishi in total control.
Today, too fast. Oh, no. I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that kind of move.
Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, my God. Watch out. What a way to break the pin and to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. Sting getting completely dominated here, people.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
That landed perfectly. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. Man, that one rocked him. He used his opponent's momentum on that one. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do? He's squeezing on that bear hug.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Hang on. And Sting getting it done. Every muscle in that body is battered now.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. Oh, with authority.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Look out.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Here comes Sting. And there's the Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's done messing around and is going to end it.
Yeah, this is all but over.
What a huge win.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was... Oh, they threw everything. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, the man called Sting.
Decisive victory here in this triple threat match.
Three competitors walked in with legitimate chances of winning. But in the end, only one showed the resolve and the willingness to do...
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Triple Crown Total Non-Stop Extreme Tag Team Champions, Victor and Connor, The Ascension.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. Man, these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And their opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
He doesn't get much.
And his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. Whether The Miz is playing by the rules or having fun breaking them, WWE fans know that he is one of the best talkers in the business and can back up what he says in that ring. Actually, The Miz jumps at the opportunity to make good on his promises and display his talents.
What do you think about The Miz? And so, taking a look at Victor, any thoughts come to mind?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point. A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
The Miz imposes his will.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Well, The Miz certainly had built a reputation on saying what he's going to do and then going out there and doing it. The fans know it, and everyone in WWE knows it. Listen, The Miz doesn't falsely advertise.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count. The quick reversal there by Victor. Man, DDT'd right on his face. He makes the tag. The Miz with a nice reversal. Looking to get on a roll here.
Connor is looking to fly.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
I think one of the things that has helped Miz in his WWE career is having a great finishing move. The skull-crushing finale has helped the Awesome One stay awesome against all comers. Miz and finishers became more interesting when he added the figure 4 after special training by the one and only Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal. something big here. His partner is in bad shape. You and I both know how important a strong finishing maneuver is. And, well, The Miz sure developed one with his skull-crushing finale. Even I have to admit, I was impressed how quickly Miz added the Nature Boy's figure 4 leg lock to his repertoire. It was definitely awesome.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Connor is getting himself some now. When you have the disdain for your opponents and the skills like this powerhouse has, you can open up a can on someone whenever you want.
He makes the tag.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
We talked about The Miz and his finishing move, and he definitely developed the right type with his skull-crushing finale. I think it's perfect for Miz because Miz loves nothing more than putting an opponent's face right in the mat. For Miz to add a submission maneuver, especially one from the legend Ric Flair, is quite impressive.
Well, a superstar knows right away when he's developed a strong finishing move, and The Miz definitely knew that.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
So damaging.
Not today, too fast. Oh, DDT. That's got to be it. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. What a display of power that was. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
The enlightened one is the epitome of arrogance and self-adoration. When it comes to the masses, Damien Sandow's disdain seeps through his pores. This cultural elitist will stop at nothing until he's at the very top of sports entertainment and can shove it in the face of all his detractors.
Yeah, that's awful, but you know what? That description's being kind, Cole. Damien Sandow is shameless when it comes to highlighting his achievements, insulting others, and is ruthless when the shoulders are down.
And there's the reversal from Victor. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
The intellectual savior of the unwashed masses, Damien Sandow sends audiences as well as WWE superstars into a fury just at the sight. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh!
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. And winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Don't underestimate Miz. Wow, what a sequence.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
And The Miz picking up some steam here, showing why he's the most must-see superstar in the WWE. Something that's been overlooked is The Miz can hurt you in so many ways.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. This might be big.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
What a tag team match this has been.
I'm absolutely loving it. I don't want to see this thing end.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
And it's Damien Sandow with the reversal. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Incredible move by Connor. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. He has everything well in hand. Sandow all over him.
Damien Sandow hit that one.
The shoulders are down. Watch it. Good night. Ouch.
And there's the tag. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
What a move! What a smart move!
The referee getting involved now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete.
And there's the reversal. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
The Canadian backbreaker is going to end this thing.
I think you're right, Cole. This is close to being over.
Really just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, this is not going to be good.
And there's the count.
The full Nelson slam. Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie, whoever you are.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Wise move. It's easy to lose track of the ref's count when you're on the outside.
That's why you got to get back into the ring. Bring the action inside the squared circle. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And it's Damien Sandow with the reversal. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Incredible counter. The quick reversal there by Victor.
He gets the tag.
What a match!
Going to the top, high risk.
Oh! The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other...
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, what a shot. Really pushing pushing his opponent to the limit here. Ow. Ooh. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Hey, this may very well be it. They got it! That match was incredible. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's go to the highlights here. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners, champions, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
Wow, just...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And approaching the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Triple Crown Fighting Champion, Kevin Owens.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. He's starting to make a statement. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
Fandango turns it around.
Fandango is building up some serious momentum now. Oh, jeez. Knee to the gut. That'll take the fight out of you. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. He's got him.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
That just crushed him.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
Yeah, what's up with this? Over and over and over.
6.
Oh, well, we're on the move here.
7.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
8.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Fandango's exciting entrance is just the beginning. As the ballroom dancer enters the arena with all the pomp and circumstance, pageantry and charisma, he feels the WWE audience can handle. When the bell rings, Fandango utilizes his fancy footwork and dances all over his opponents.
Cole, when Fandango's famous entrance song, Chaka-La-La, plays, the crowd leaps
And into the cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Fandango prides himself on everything he does in the ballroom and in the ring being a perfect 10. He fancies himself on being enticing to all who see him. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Reigns, count. I can't believe this, but Fandango's as smooth on the dance floor as he is in the ring pummeling an opponent. Oh, this isn't good.
Wow, what a move from Fandango.
Oh, this one's got to be over now.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
One of the most popular dances on the planet is the Fandango. When Chaka-La-La hits, everyone starts Fandangoing. In the ring, Fandango's fancy footwork makes him wrestle circles around his opponents and infuriate fans. They love doing the dance, but they despise the man who created it. That's an enigma if I've ever seen one.
3.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Great hope. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
4.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
6.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Fandango's always creating new choreography for the ballroom. The master of dance also creates new forms of punishment for his opponents. Fandango's poetry in motion with his enziguri, roundhouse kicks, and Russian leg sweep. Or he can slug it out with looming rights, kicks, and stomps.
9.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Wow. He's still down after that. Look out!
Diving leg drop. Fandango's going to dance right to victory here.
Fandango's used to dancing and to victories.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this. There it is. The pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, man, it's all over but the crying after that, Cole.
What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't believe what we saw in that match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And their opponents, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I. Woo-hoo! Come on.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Tell us your views on the big red monster Kane.
If there's one thing we've learned about Kevin Nash's jump to WCW, it's that this guy is not just a wrestler, he's also a businessman. His departure was all about money and time off. It had nothing to do with competing against the best competition out there.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
What a shot!
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
Nobody can dish out a beating quite like The Undertaker.
As King mentioned, Kevin Nash's jump to WCW was strictly a business decision. But how do you think that will impact his overall legacy once his career is all said and done?
Look, it doesn't matter if Kevin Nash ever wrestles a single match again. He's a future Hall of Famer. You don't become...
Hey, the shoulders are down! Oh, wow.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. And here's the tag. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Well, you can bet that the next opening Undertaker sees, he'll be looking to execute his last ride powerbomb. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Choke slam.
Oh.
The Undertaker's going to put him in the grave right here.
The Undertaker is going to have his opponent resting in peace. And turning it around, it's Scott Hall with the reversal.
So damaging. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Unlike most power bombs, Undertaker lifts his opponents just that much higher, making the final fall and impact that much greater.
Yeah, and if you want to know just how powerful Undertaker is, all you need to know is that he's successfully given it to The Big Show. Now that's impressive.
Makes the cover.
Now momentum is in the corner of Kevin Nash. There's a fire burning in the belly of Kevin Nash.
We've seen it. There's the big boot. Look out.
No kidding, that's gotta hurt.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. At nearly 7 feet tall, it's no wonder Kevin Nash likes to call himself Big Sexy.
Yeah, and it sounds to me like Nash has a bit of an ego. Calling yourself sexy? Come on, I'll stick to Big Kev.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Constricting the airways here. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. Nicknames aside, you can't overlook Kevin Nash's immense size. When he steps in,
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Here we go.
Have a seat. This has been a very methodical attack.
In comes Scott Hall. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
There isn't going to be anything left of him after Kane gets through.
Scott Hall, no problem getting out of that one.
You're right, Cole. That was no problem at all.
Looking motivated now.
Kevin Nash is a guy who won tag team gold in both WWE and WCW. Heck, he even main evented WrestleMania. Of course, it's bad news anytime he enters the ring. Whoa! Whoa!
There it is, Jackknife Powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Kevin Nash shows us some clever offense here.
I knew Kevin Nash had it in him. He's absolutely relentless here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
If that didn't stop Kane, I don't know what will.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, I don't know if I've ever seen a more calm, cool, and collected competitor as Scott Hall. He just seems to have that laid-back attitude, like nothing can get under his skin.
Scott Hall shows us some clever offense here.
Man, I didn't know Scott had all those moves.
Oh, Scott Hall may have it. That's it. It's over. It's over.
one.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.